Again 6.5.
Oh my god, again 6.5 from writing. I don't know what to do. Hi dear friends. I think that this is a common situation for many students, especially for general training IELTS test takers. Whenever you see your 6.5 essay and the essay is graded by teacher who has much experience in this field, you become satisfied. Let's analyze why do you get this score? What are the reasons? So first of all, let's analyze why do we need 7 from IELTS? For general training test takers, it's for migration purposes. You know that the requirement is at least 7 from writing. And for academic test takers, sometimes there are some high requirements of universities when they tell that please every section should be no less than 7, and even it will be better if it's 7 and higher. So that's why we need 7, at least 7 from writing. So let's analyze reasons. First of all, the main reason is that people don't understand topics and don't read them very well, very accurately. They just look through the topic and start writing immediately. That's why they make such rude mistakes. Let's analyze one topic. For example, it tells that cosmic research should be carried out because it takes too much money. Do you agree or disagree? And you tell, yeah, I agree. I don't agree with this. I disagree because cosmic research has so many advantages, and start just enumerating these advantages. But you forget that the topic tells about the money issue.
I'm talking about this.
Is it worth spending on cosmic research? So, is it worth spending on its benefits? That is the thing that you need to discuss. So, first of all, read the topic carefully and be careful with every single word. Let's say topics, for example, young people tend to live alone. Why? It doesn't tell about people in general, it tells about young people living alone. The second issue. The second issue is with your understanding the type of the question. Is it agree, disagree? Is it advantages outweighs advantages? So what type of question is given to you? And many students just confuse. For example, for agree, disagree questions, we need to focus on our position. Yeah, we can compare with the opposite position in different ways, contradiction, concession, but we need to show our position, and it should be clear. For discuss both views, for example, you need to let's say compare both views and give your opinion. Choose one, maybe agree with both, maybe disagree with both opinions, and just provide your own opinion, third opinion. So that's why you need to understand one important thing. You need to know the type of the question and follow the instructions given by the test question. Third, if 50% of sentences have some grammar mistakes, you need to stop your IELTS preparation and go to general English courses.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Because you need to improve your general English level, you need to improve your grammar, and you need to avoid grammar mistakes in order to get high from writing. Of course, there's an issue with vocabulary. Many people read very long articles, interesting ones, boring ones, find very good words and phrases and stop. They just take some phrases and use it in different ways, even not considering the ways of applying these words, and they forget the rules of collocations. They don't know whether these two words collate with each other or not. So you need to be careful while using new words. For example, to use something and to utilize something. Generally, utilize can replace use, but not in all cases. So you need to check vocabulary when you can use utilize instead of use. Okay? The other reason is with structures. Many people think that they can get 7.5 from writing just by only following one structure, and if they have a very clear introduction, paragraphs, and conclusion, they will get 7. No, of course structure is important, you shouldn't avoid it, but not the most important one, because I've just mentioned about the other factors. So structure is only 25% of your mark. Structure is how well structured your essay is, and structure is the way you show your arguments and then explain them very clearly, and whether your new sentence repeats or supports the previous one. You need to know that each sentence in writing shouldn't repeat the previous ones. So be careful while structuring your essay. Normally it's the argument sentence, explanation sentences, and the resulting sentence. So you need to know this general structure. Of course your argument structure, your paragraph structures may differ. We'll have one video about it, but in general you need to follow some normal adequate structure. These are the main reasons, but let me also mention spelling. Spelling is also very important, and if you make just one spelling mistake, it's okay. While hurrying up, you may make some mistakes, but if you make more than 2-3 mistakes in one essay, it means that you don't know how to write words very well, and because of this you may lose your lexical resource, vocabulary point. That's why if you have such problems, you need to use the method which Bart Simpson used, writing lines. So for example, in the word government, you always forget that N should be in the middle. Just write the word government in one notebook and write it 10 times, 15 times, doesn't matter. Okay, just practice until you forget, until you remember that this word is written with N in the middle. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you want to see new videos and watch them, follow us and write please some comments. It's very important for us. Thank you.